What's up? Live from sunny Florida. Good morning. People get their run on early here. They had a weather report. They said it might be like drop down to 68 today. Ooh. So everybody's like, it's gonna get cold. What's up, Tony? Two time. They woke me up with this, man. I'm walking the dog. I'm getting up. I hear bloop, bloop. People always be like, he talking about you. He talking about you. And I'll be like, and I'll blow that off because 9 times out of 10, it's something that's basically for anybody. It ain't nothing really pertaining to me, but people watch for that. Then, then I kept getting it more and more frequent. And I said, something's going on. I wake up to this. Bloop, 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 bloop. So the more I wake up to it, the more I see people are losing it. So apparently he did a live chat with Dom is Live, which we saw because somebody sent me the link finally. And I was like, look, enough is enough. Let me see this link. So I go in there and the guy tell me, hey, it's early. Like I ain't watched the whole thing. So I said, all right, well, let me check it out and see what they talking about. And actually, Dom brought my name up. Dom is Live actually brought up the fact that when he mentioned my name, that's what got them having the conversation about me. So when they had the conversation about me, that's what did it. Come on now. So he said, so Akademiks claim he's never watched the Karceno video, but he's aware that Karceno makes a lot of videos about him and actually mentions him in the name and title. All right, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, how you doing?
Morning, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Knock it off, Daddy.
Hey, come on. So basically, I'm walking the dog right now. So basically, after that, he went to say that he's never seen my video. And Don brought up the fact of the popular video that people talk about is the one where he actually, on Everyday Struggle, brought up the fact about how he didn't want to hear um, 21 Savage talk about like politics or things different. He didn't want to do that. He wanted to hear him talk about trapping and killing people. Now, when I made a video about that, that seemed to be the one that Dom said because he ended up addressing it. And he was like, because Nipsey got it or guess seen the same thing, and he's like, I don't know if that's the video Nipsey saw, or he's aware, he's very aware that Nipsey and I had contact, which definitely tells you he's definitely aware because he's actually seen the videos. He's been lying to everybody. Come on. He's actually been lying to everybody and telling people that. Because I know people send him the clips, and he's such an egomaniac. There's no way in the world he wouldn't sit there and watch a video, especially by me, that didn't have his name in it, to see exactly what it was, especially when it's something like that. And my whole thing is the reason why his name is in my video, because there's a reason your name is in the video. Whatever is the subject matter, it must pertain to you. I don't mince words. I don't have to talk in third party. They know it's about you because I'm finna tell them it's about you. Come on. You acting up today. I don't know if it's the weather change or what. No, he feels comfortable saying my name because, Nipsey, the Mace interview, it didn't have to get a million hits. Once it was on Instagram, whatever, people saw it and this and that, was like, oh, he talking to Mace. He did. So it ain't about the hits. It's about clout. In other words, what they care about. They don't care about. They was the fact that, man, these dudes respect him. That bothers him. That these guys don't respect him. I got a video that's coming out talking about the ASAP Rocky and Akademiks situation. That video's already done. Now, I didn't do it because I'm jocking him. I'm doing it because that was a subject that happened. I'm responding to the human conflict. I'm not doing that because I'm jocking him or anything else. And I'm quite sure he knows that I can care very much, very less about him. Come on. Why are you acting like you don't want to go to the house? Come on. So when you see the video, that was before this live stream even took place. I knew nothing about dude and had said anything about me when I made that video. That video was made yesterday and it's not even posted. Hey, what's up, Cephas? What's good? So let's look at this from the perspective of a human being that's progressed very well. Yes, I'm taller than 5 now. As if that matters in this conversation. So, no, but what they should have brought up, this is how I know he's lying. because he saw a lot of my videos, and he's mentioned little snide remarks in his videos, mentioning things that I've said in my video. He actually took my title for motorsport, used the truth behind the motorsport video. He's never used the truth behind on any video he's ever done, but he used it there. Why would you do that if you didn't watch my videos? When Cameron and Mace started having their little conflict and beef, to find out what was going on, he was watching my videos. To find out some history about Cam, Mace, and all that stuff was going on, he went to my videos. He can lie and tell you any pretty little story that he's never seen a video of mine ever in his life. That'd be the dumbest comment you can ever make because people know you're lying. Well, see, his own fans was telling him as soon as he put the truth behind in his video title, every fan he had knew, oh, you stealing that from Carceno. Oh, that's Carceno's. But then he'll get on somebody else for thinking they're stealing in his concept. What's up, Mr. Golden Eagle? It's funny because this is the first time I've seen people actually get their notifications. And I don't know how long. We're not, I have no conflict with him right now, really. I mean, I don't like what he's doing, so no, but I don't have any personal conflict with him. We resolved that situation. He did something, we responded, we let him know that's not going to be tolerated for you to just take that title and run with it. That's not going to go down. Well, he felt comfortable to mention me because he let Dom bring it up in conversation. But this is the first time he's ever addressed it. Ask him. He didn't, but he wouldn't answer my question. You see what I'm saying? He'll let Dom do it because he's cool with dealing with Dom. You know, they have a rapport. So Dom brought my name up, and he was actually responding. So if anybody ever said you mentioned Carcino's name, yo, Dom brought him up. I didn't want to mention Carcino. You see how that works? I think you did, DJ Fred. So it's a lot of people. You sent me the link. Everybody else was sending me comments. I think you're the only one sent me the link. Because I think you're the last person that told me before it happened, but I had to stop it because it kept people kept seeing it and coming right back. Like doo 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 doo. People were on Twitter, YouTube, MySpace. I mean, not MySpace, but Facebook. If they did it on MySpace, that'll be interesting. But Facebook, any outlet they can get to me, they was letting me know. Like I was gonna come in here like ah. Let me see. Is it on here? I'll see if I can find it. If I can find it, I got you. Yep, I found it. Hold on.
You watch my nigga. Stop it. You watch all my Twitch streams. Stop it. Stop it. You watch all my Twitch streams. You tried to come in here. Niggas is
All right, this
complaining
is,
to me that after my
I
stream,
finally
you
made it.
were in my stream for
Because
hours
a
after.
YouTube
Stop
guy mentioned
fucking
me, I made
lying,
it.
am I not allowed to come to your Twitch? Nigga, you're the only one who's on my dick. The rest of them, hold on, hold on. Salute to you. My nigga, stop it. And I'm one of the only my nigga, stop it. Stand up. You've been the only nigga. You've been dissing Carceno. And Carceno's no, wait. Hold on. Honestly, wait, stop. No, stop. Please stop. I'm telling you honestly, and again, you can believe it or not. I've never seen a Carceno video, but I know he does a lot of videos on me. Truthfully, no. Wait, you said you've never seen a Carceno video, but you know he does videos on you. I've seen my dude. My name is in the title. Oh, y'all put my name in the title. Listen, I've seen you react to something he said. Like, here's one thing. Okay, tell me. Listen, wait. No, tell me. You made a video on you about the whole 21 Savage thing. Whenever you said whatever on 21 Savage, everyday struggle about you not wanting to see him progress, whatever the case was, and he made that video on you. And okay, stop it. You responded to that on your stream. Stop it. Okay, see? And this is where I have a problem with you and everybody else. You did. No, my nigga. Listen, I'm telling you. So this is a problem I have with you and everybody else. Y'all start. It's like one of those names. You throw a rock at a pig pen, and whoever screams, that's the one who got hurt. No. Listen to me. See, nigga, my nigga. Okay, my nigga, listen to me. Put a name on what you're saying. No, you know why? You know who I was responding to? There's some older guy. I don't know if he used to be a rapper or whatever. He has an Instagram page. He clipped it, and the clip looked crazy. And he had all them West Coast old school dudes. That's how Nipsey found it. I also believe Nipsey watched Carceno's thing. But I don't know if that. Hold on. I don't know. Listen, my nigga. Okay, I don't care. Anyway, I don't know if that video that I seen on Instagram was from his thing, but I seen it on Instagram.
See that? I don't know. I don't know if he got it from Carceno. You see, how did my name come out? He just said there was a whole bunch of Bloods watching it, and they was watching the video. Then he said, I don't know if he got that from Carceno. Then on your video, you said, oh, he got that from Carceno. How would you know what they got from me if you didn't watch the video? How did you know what was said in the video if you didn't watch the video? You watched it. Stop lying. See, you lie and you get caught in a lie. It is what it is. You see? You guys get caught up in views and how many subscribers someone has. Now, this is a man who has what? Almost 2 million subscribers, right? Why is he worried about or mentioning the name of somebody who has what, like 100,000 people? Hmm? You should tell him that. Because it don't matter. It's about the respect. I have more respect in the hip hop game than he does. He knows that. When he saw Nipsey sit there and he know Nipsey watched my video. How would he know that? Because I sat down and talked with Mace, and Mace was cool with me. He gave me the respect. You know how many of these dudes, so y'all don't even know, me and these guys, we talk in the DM. We don't really go out and do too many interviews. So there's other artists I've spoken to in DM that we've never spoken to, and you won't believe how many of them say, yo, this DJ Akademiks dude came and reached out to me. Sent me a line, yo. And then would mention somebody that they know in common. Yo, I was talking to such and such, and he said, I can give you a this and that, and this and that. Look, that's his business, whatever he do. But I know it. I didn't make any videos about it though, because it didn't pertain to anything. I don't make videos on every single thing he did. Everybody made videos about what he did with Teriyaki 69 in the court date. I didn't report on it because I know better than to report something that I hear from academics because 9 times out of 10 it's false or misleading. So if it's deemed false or misleading, then I know not to comment on it, especially if it's like news. Well, he tried to spin it because he tried to say, "Well, I didn't say it like that." That's what the whole Dumb and Live interview was about. He's done this plenty of times, and the fact that he got called out by no, I don't be on that dude. Look at my most popular videos, and you tell me when you find an academics video. So if he ain't in my most popular videos, how am I using him for clout? How am what do I get from him? It's only because he got on Complex and he has that show. He's a profile individual. He's not just a YouTuber no more. I don't care what lane he in. All I care about is the integrity. You gotta have some integrity when you do this. You can't be reckless. Like when I said the Jay Z when he was buying the Rockefeller. I mean, he was buying Tupac's catalog. That's what they were telling me. And I told you in the video, people just read the title and they were like, this is a done deal. This thing looks real. But they were going off of a topic that was 2 years ago. Remember, I was in a car. But if anybody watched the live stream, they know. But if you didn't watch the live stream and you just saw the title, then you got idiots making videos. He's sending out fake news because they read the title and they didn't watch the video. So you get people like that. It wasn't clickbait. I was in a car. Y'all know it because you saw me live. When the information came across my phone, I said, well, let me go check this out. Then I'll go live and I'll talk about it. The fact that Meek Mill finna get out of jail Monday, I'm the first one to break it when people are scared to break it. People are scared to put it out. I was like, I'll put it out. Meek finna get out Monday. Well, you heard it today, Trisha. Now people like, you famous now. I'm like, I just was on Mace's Instagram live. And he talked to me like we knew each other. We talked like grown men, had a discussion about this thing. And he's a fan of 6ix9ine. It is what it is. See, sometimes things that Axe says is correct. He might say something that's right. If he's right, I give him credit for it. If he say something that's wrong, I'm gonna tell him it's wrong. That's what I do. And I talk directly to Bob Arum. He's a billionaire. Bob's a quote unquote billionaire. But you don't hear about his net worth, do you? No, I would not do Everyday Struggle. I'm not gonna sign my content over to Complex for less than $1 million and sit there and go over there and be slaves to what they want to push. They'd be, oh, today we want you to interview YBN. I'd be, who? YBN. He's got that hot song. Yeah, we got the here. We want you to interview him and do this and talk about this and that. I'd be, that's not what our show is about. Oh, we're doing it today because Pepsi, they cutting us a check to do it. And we're going to all wear Pepsi shirts. Oh, no, I ain't. You better call Pepsi back. Nobody negotiated that with me. They'd be, oh, you're an employee of ours now, so you have to do it. And I'm not just singling out Complex as if they are an absolute bad company. I would have to know a lot more before I sign on to something. He just jumped right in, and more respect to him. I mean, that was a big step. For him, he's younger than me. When I was his age, I had already seen and done all that. I was doing all that stuff he's done. We've been seeing all the parties, the awards. It just wasn't no Instagram, wasn't no Twitter, wasn't no YouTube. None of that stuff existed. People still had the disposable cameras that you get out of Walgreens. You gotta wait for the flash. People was using disposable cameras, and this is the '90s, Joe. Just people was using disposable cameras that you gotta take the 1 hour Photoshop to get made. Yep, them Kodaks, them 9.99 Fuji films. I appreciate it, Will. So a lot of photos we took, you had to be in the moment, and it had to be a situation where photos was being taken. Because not everywhere you went, people had cameras, or it was a camera taking situation. So I've been around a lot of people that you ain't gonna see pictures of. It would have been cool if I had a picture though. I mean, seriously, there's a picture of Snoop. Well, it would have been a picture of me, Snoop, Jamie Foxx, Floyd Mayweather, and Tyrese. There was another photo I would have had. I would have had DJ Quick, MC8. Well, I actually got that photo. My cousin got that photo, rather. DJ Quick, MC8, hanging out, chilling together with Mac 10. And then there's another one, Dub C, me, um, it was who else? And we on Western in Cripville. It's me and a bunch of Crips. Like deep out in Cali. When I didn't even know what Western was. I didn't know what it was at that time. Didn't know why. Like this was a remarkable feat that we're alive. Saw a lot of like it would have been a picture of me and Lisa Ray. We actually took the photo and it came out blurry. Charles Woodson in Hawaii with me, Ray Lewis, um, plenty of us. The Ravens had just won the Super Bowl, and we're down at the Pro Bowl. I got some photos of that, but some of them came out blurry, like the one with me and Charles Woodson, because that's how photos came. You couldn't see if it came out right. You throw it in 1 hour, and it comes out all screwed up. So I've went through that, seen everybody, the Peyton Mannings, Randy Moss, done, done it all, done it all, done it all. Shot it low, seen all of them. Big Country Kane down in Las Vegas when he got knocked out in the Pure nightclub. Done seen it all, done seen it all, done seen it all. Yeah, rest in peace, Shorty Low. Cool Breeze, man, he went back to serving, man. I mean, you gotta understand, Cool Breeze wasn't no rapper. I hope you guys know that. Breeze was for real. He was a real dude out there in the game. So they had to prepare for somebody like him. Those were real dudes from the block. Like OJ the Juice Man. OJ the Juice Man is a real dude. Oh, thank you, NY Giants Pride. Appreciate that. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I just try to tell people the truth. A lot of people, they make money off this now. It's like nobody gonna question it because they was with the group. Like some death row artists, let's say that, and people who used to work for death row. They have no more recollection. They might have worked at death row for 2 weeks, but yet they tell you every single thing that happened at death row. And they talking about pot. They was like, dude, you weren't even around when that was going on. What is you talking about? Oh yeah, but I was out. I was there. And people using that to feed the young people to come in there and like, oh man, he got a picture with dude. He was there, and I'm like, dude, just because he made a record for them, don't mean that he knew about that. He wasn't even around that situation. He was gone. But yet they got them in the videos. They got them on these little specials, and they in there sitting down. Yeah, man, and that's what happened. And when he came up, I knew something was fishy. I mean, you wasn't even there, dog. You was gone, long gone. That would be like Dr. Dre talking about the last moments of Death Row with Tupac. Dr. Dre wasn't nowhere around. But you gotta understand, this has become a gimmick. The rappers are starting to figure it out. The rappers are saying, look, why am I finna go spend this time making all this money and owing all these DJs for beats and they ain't paying them no they money. So now the DJs, man, they done cut me off from tracks. I ain't got no money to really pay them. The royalties are slow, and I need some money coming in. Oh, what is this? YouTube. These guys getting paid. They paying these dudes. These dudes ain't wrote nothing rhyme. Oh, let me get in here and start saying stuff. Oh man, tell them I know Tupac. I tell them I met Biggie. I did a song with them before. Oh, I was holding his bag. I got a picture of me holding Biggie bag, don't I? Yep, there it is. I've held Biggie bag. Now let me tell you all about his life. And people eat it up because they be like, no, he not a rap album before. No, he legit. And they roll down the road to listening to everything this person's saying. And they've been doing it. And they be like, dude, we getting checks. And they like, we making more money doing this than rapping. And I ain't mad at they hustle. Get your hustle on. If that's y'all hustle. But you gotta understand, people who are fans of me, I'm gonna always tell you the truth. I'm gonna always tell you the truth. And I would be not doing a service to the people if I didn't tell you that is happening on YouTube in case you haven't noticed already. So when you start seeing all these rappers pop up and doing flips into videos now and they start talking about all this and that, this is why they're doing it. I'm not a threat to him. I'm really not. My job is not to threaten DJ Academics. That's not what I come here to inform you. That's basically the reason I make videos. Before I got any people be like, no, you doing it for the bread. Dog, before there was any money in it, I was making videos. I didn't make videos to make money. Because when we got in it, there was no money. I've been with YouTube since 2005 when it first got started. I signed up for it. I didn't use it until 2006 when Floyd Mayweather was fighting Carlos Baldomir. That was my first video I ever put out on YouTube. But I had an account since 95. And the name of that account was Karceno. Now, I didn't know at the time any of the rules. YouTube only was 5 minutes. Google didn't own it yet. Then in 96, things started to change a little bit. I mean, in '06. And they started adding what you could put on there, copyrights, and they would take your page down. You got strikes a lot quicker back then for stuff instead of you getting a warning. That's why they do warnings now. Had they done that then, I would still have that channel. I didn't know what was good and what was bad. I was telling people the truth. Truth. I'm filming stuff on TV, pointing at it. Look, this is wrong. This is a lie. Look at what they doing here. Look at. I didn't know I was upsetting people because I was telling the truth, and they was whoa. This dude exposing way to all our BS. Take that down. And then I had strikes, and it was 3 strikes, you're out. I had to try to appeal and get the videos back, and I didn't know how it went. Didn't even understand this format. So when I lost the page, I had to try to figure out a new way of doing this now. And I used to take video, chop it up, make videos. Because I had another channel come out called Karceno 2, which I got that account back, and that dates all the way back to 2009. Because I had that one for 3 years. They canceled the Karceno one, so I had Karceno 2. Then they flagged Karceno 2. And like, I'd say a couple years went by. I had that. Then they flagged Karceno 2 channel and took it down. I fought and got it back later, but I had Karceno for life in 2010. So less than a year after having Karceno 2, they flagged that one. And I said, this is the one I'm going to keep forever. Karceno for life. You ain't going to take me down. I'm here forever. This is for life. And since then, they've been trying and trying and trying and trying. And we still keep ticking. So now you know the background of the channel and how long we was here. And we didn't start making any money into this thing until like 2013. We started getting like, and I mean like $200, $300. And we were happy to get $200, $300. That was good. That was side money. We woo, $300. That's cool. And that wasn't for a day. That was for a month. Oh yeah, thanks for asking. Mom's doing all right. Yeah, I remember you, Hectic. You've been there for a long time. Yeah, I got a lot of fans here in Florida too, man. That blew my mind. I didn't know all these people in Florida really knew me or watched my videos. Shout out to my mans I saw up at Universal Studios, man. He took a picture with me and everything. And I wore this hoodie when you took the picture. So if you ever watched the video and you watched it this far, you got a shout out. You didn't give me your name, but I appreciate it. I think the unsolved was a bunch of crap. So the acting was at least, and after the first episode, I was out. They're not bringing anything new to the table. Uh, it's just in for entertainment value. They're cutting back from 93, 92, 96 to now to bouncing back and forth. Everybody's milking it. And I told you this was going to happen when I did the movie review for the Tupac movie. I told you this is going to happen. Get ready. Because Afeni was out of the way. If Afeni was still alive, none of this stuff would be coming out. Not like this. Yeah. But let me go spend some time with my family. I appreciate all you guys for coming by and showing support to the page. Don't forget to subscribe. You got to hit the notification button or the bell. And hopefully they'll send you a notification. I don't know if they will or not. But yeah, when you see the academic video come out, it was done way before he made that video. There's a video with him and ASAP Rocky I made. You probably ain't gonna see that video for a while. It's scheduled to come out later on today. But that video was done yesterday. So that was before I even seen a video of him. So just so that y'all would know that. And I'm out.